Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome to the Makeup Mummy family. And guys, if you are new to my channel, it'd be awesome if you can hit that subscribe button and join me here at Makeup Mummy. And if you do subscribe, remember and hit that bell so it'll notify you every time I upload, which is Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays, so you guys won't miss a thing. So today's video we are doing an unboxing. It is the Love Me Beauty January unboxing. This time I picked up quite a few makeup tools, sort of makeup brushes, makeup sponges, and there is one skincare product in there. I just loved the brushes I picked up last time that I just felt I had to go pick up some more. So without further ado, let's just delve into this video so I can show you what I did pick up. Okay guys, as you could probably still hear, I am full of the cold still. I just can't shift it. It's just rather annoying, isn't it? But anyhow, let's just jump right in. So as we all know, with the Love Me Beauty subscription, you do get a different makeup pack every month, which I like. So this time we have sort of eyelashes and love hearts on there, and it just says Love Me Beauty. The bag itself feels like jute, like a kabuki jute bag. You've got your zipper on top. It is quite deep on the inside, so you would fit quite a lot in there. The only problem is the zip opening isn't overly large, but still it's enough for getting your makeup in there. So that's the little bag, guys. Now before I jump into what I did pick up, I'm just going to run down, in case you don't know what the Love Me Beauty subscription sort of does and what you can get. Every month I pay £8 for my membership, and the PUP is about £3.95, so I'm paying just over £11, and that gives me 60 credits to spend on the Love Me Beauty edit. Now, on the first of the month, they'll take your payment, and then the second, the edit recycles and you get new products to choose from. You can choose a larger membership, so I'd imagine the more you pay for your membership, the more credits you would receive. You can also add credits to your account, so once you've used your 60 credits and you maybe wanted something else, you could pay to have more credits placed on the account. So I think between 5 and 10 credits is like a £5, and then it just goes up like that. I can't remember fully how much you get from your money, guys. But 60 credits is just enough for me. I mean, that 9 times out of 10 gives me between 4 and 5 products to test. And I think that's just ample for me just to see what I like, see what I don't, and see what I would maybe pick up in the future. Like I said, this time I got quite a few brushes, because the last time, if you remember right, I got a couple of Ecotools brushes, and I have to say I've been loving those brushes, absolutely loving them, and they work really well on the eye, so I felt I had to pick up some more. So let's just show you what I got, shall we? So the first thing is the Ecotools Perfecting Blender Duo. So I got this right here. Now, Superdrug, if you go there to buy this, you'll be paying £9.99. So there you go. That is near enough your membership gone already. And I've been able to pick up quite a few. So this is £9.99 and you get 2. You get a larger one and a smaller one. The larger one is more of the softer texture for that light buildable coverage for applying your foundation. It does have the flat edges, so for getting in for that precise application. Your smaller one is more firmer. That's for more precise applications. So for instance, if you put your concealer on and you really want to get in and around your eye, you want to have that sharp line, the little blending tool would be ideal for that. These are made up of 70% plant materials, so I think that's awesome that these are as good as they are. I mean, you're talking these are cruelty-free, recyclable, tree-free paper, and they're dermatologically tested. So that is ideal for a company. I love Ecotools for that. I think, to be fair, their brushes are amazing, guys. They're amazing. So I'm just going to read sort of some what's on the back. You can use this sponge wet or dry. Obviously, when you're using a sponge wet, you don't want to be applying your makeup with a soaking wet sponge, so just be sure to really squeeze out all that water, get all the excess water out, so that the sponge is just damp rather than wet. I'm sorry, guys. The flat surface applies product to larger surface areas, so your foundation, things like that. Your round base blends in those lines, so if you're struggling, just turn it around and dab on in. And then your wedge-like tip is precise straight lines, so I would use the wedge again for going in there to clean up your eye area to give you a nice crisp line. So I am liking the look of these. I have been needing new sponges, so I thought, you know what, when I seen these on the Love Me Beauty, I thought I'm going to pick these up because 1, I need new sponges, and 2, I've heard a lot of good things about these, and 3, they just look amazing. I'm going to take them out. I'm going to take all the brushes out, just so you guys can sort of see for yourself what they look like out of the packaging. Okay guys, so inside, obviously you get a little quote on all these boxes. I've kind of ripped the quote so I can't see what it said. But inside you get $1 off coupon. So if you're buying it from the actual website, you can use that voucher for getting $1 off your purchase. It comes in this little case that just opens up like that. And then you just remove the 2 sponges just like so. So this is what you're seeing right here. So as you can see, this has like your flat edge here and here. So this flat edge, which is longer, would be for more of your face area. I would use the smaller side for sort of getting up around my nose and eye area. And then you've got this really straight line for, again, if you're going in your eye area to sharpen up those lines. Like I said, this one feels slightly softer, whereas this one is more firmer. Again, it has the same thing where you've got the longer piece if you're going in and around the face area, and the shorter for getting right into those hard to get areas. And then you've got your line at the top there for doing those precise lines. So I'm really excited to be trying these out, guys. Really excited. So the next thing I have here is a brush, and this is the micro blending brush. These are all full-size brushes, guys. So this is more for like your concealer, for blending that concealer, getting it into the eye area, getting it around sort of under the lash line, because the brush is angled. So as you can see that, it's got an angled surface. So for getting right into those hard to reach areas, for blending out your concealer in and around your nose area, even if you wanted to come around your mouth area, this would be the brush you would sort of use for that. So what it does say on the back is it's used for concealers for blurring and softening. So basically just your concealer brush. I'm going to take again this out the packaging so you can see what it looks like in the flesh. Okay guys, so out of its packaging, this is what it looks like. So as you can see, it is flat and angled. So for getting right in to those hard to reach areas, it gets right in the corner and just lies flat on your skin. So for patting in that concealer in and around the eye area, in and around the nose area, this is going to be a fantastic tool for getting that concealer on for that nice soft flawless effect. Another brush we have right here, this is the Skin Perfecting brush. This is low coverage. Each of these brushes gives you sort of a rating as to what the brush is going to do for you. So they don't blow smoke up your behind and say, oh, this brush is fantastic, it's going to do that. They are realistic in saying that this is low coverage. It is just a skin face brush. The Skin Perfecting brush is best used again with BB and CC creams for a flawless base. So like that, if you're having a no makeup day, you don't want anything too cakey, too heavy, you would use this sort of brush to blend it in, to buff it into the skin, just for that low coverage, just for that everyday running about look on the face. I'm just going to, again, take this out and let you guys see. Okay guys, so when you open this one up at the back, it says, don't forget to smile. Just in there. And this is what this brush looks like here. So it does have a bit of an angle to the brush as well. Very, very soft, but quite densely packed. So again, just for applying those BB creams and CC creams, just for that everyday no makeup look. So if you're just going out, running some errands, and you just want something on your face, just to give you that flawless base, this would be the brush. And I love how it feels. Actually, it's quite thick at the top, but obviously a little thinner there, but it's just really nice for the hand. It just fits in that hand perfectly. Okay, the next one we have is the retractable face brush. This is a kabuki brush, and they're saying this is moderate coverage, smooth finish, and this is one of their new designs, so I'm quite excited about that. And the retractable face brush is best used with powders and bronzers for touch-ups on the go. So yeah, just like it says, your bronzers, you can even use it for your blush, your powder, whatever you want to set this, as long as it's a powder base, you shall be fine. I've always kind of wanted more of a kabuki brush. I kind of use like stippling brushes and things like that, and just big fluffy powder brushes, but I have been wanting to give a kabuki brush a go for a while, so when I saw this I thought, I'm having it. And you know this, I think this was 10 credits for this brush. Now if you go to the supermarket, you're probably going to be between, I would say, the £7 to £9 for a brush like this. So you're saving yourself a lot of money using the subscription. Yes, every month you're paying, say, £11 odd, but that Beauty Blender Duo, that was $9.99 on its own. So I think it's worth the money. So let me just open this up so I can show you guys. Okay, lovelies, so out the box there is another little quote. Beauty begins the moment you start to be yourself. That's so true. Okay, so out of the packaging, this is what you get here. So you get that, and the lid is at the bottom. So all you would do is just twist that up there like that, and then you want to place the lid on top, and that's your kabuki brush. How good is that? Just, you can throw that in your purse, you're good to go. You're just using it, twist it back down, and you're ready to go. This is very, very soft, but again, dense. There's quite a lot of bristles in there. So ideal for those powders, the blush, the bronzer for getting right in there. It's just the right shape. I really, really like this, and I just love the fact it is retractable, that you could just chuck it in your purse and you're ready to go. Okay guys, the last brush we got was the Custom Coverage Buffing. Now I picked this up because I like to use a stippling brush for my foundation, and I thought this looked like it would be ideal for that. So gently buff into the skin using circular motions for a flawless finish. So I am highly excited to be trying this brush. This actually comes in different packaging to the other ones, and the handle is slightly different. So I think this is from a different collection. These all come in like the boxes, whereas this comes in like a material and has like the plastic front. Okay guys, that is the brush out of its packaging. I don't know if you'll be able to see the shape of that, but as you can see, it is really flat, very, very soft, but still has that dense feeling for just buffing in that foundation. So I'm going to give that a go for that reason. That's why I got this one, is because I thought it would be good for my foundation. Not all brushes are going to be perfect for foundation, so it's just trial and error, but I definitely have a good vibe about this brush. About all of them, to be honest. I mean, all these brushes that I picked up and the sponges, I think are going to be amazing. Like I said, I haven't been disappointed with the other brush sets that I bought the last time. The eye brushes are fantastic. The blending brush is just amazing. And the smudging brush is fantastic for putting shimmers on. It's just the right size of brush, and it's just the right density just to apply those shimmers really, really well. And it gets right into the corner. So I'm loving my Ecotools that I got the last time, and I'm sure I'm going to love these this time. Now guys, the last product that I did get is from Perricone MD, and it is the Cold Plasma Plus Face. Now this gives you a 7-day trial, so you get 7 little sachets that you apply in the morning and at night. This right here is probably one of his best researches yet. This took apparently 5 years to research and to produce and to get right. And all it's doing is it's going to help the anti-aging process. So as you get older, you get redness, your pores are bigger, you lose elasticity. Everything you don't want happening to your skin is going to happen as you get older. So what this is going to do is it's going to help reduce the pores, it's going to reduce the redness, it's going to help with the elasticity. It's just going to help firm up the skin and just help that anti-aging process. So every jar is a powerhouse packed with potent ingredients. So it has copper triptide, improves skin elasticity and firmness. It has vitamin C ester in there, visibly reduces dark spots and restores radiance. And omegas 3, 6 and 9, which promotes smoother, more supple skin. Everybody wants that. As you're getting older, you start to see the wrinkles appearing. You start to see that the skin's not as firm as it maybe was. The dark circles are real bad. You want something just to help make you look more radiant, make you look just a little bit younger in the face. Only Perricone MD, the #1 premium dermatologist brand, could improve upon the original Cold Plasma, something that was already, let's face it, pretty much perfect. So what they're saying is after 7 days, 81% felt their skin was smoother. 79% said they saw less dull and more brighter, radiant looking skin. And 77% said they saw less discoloration and their pores had been minimised. So that's quite good because my pores, you can see them from space, baby. These pores are like craters on the moon. Also, 77% of ladies felt that their skin was firmer. They saw a reduction in the appearance of lines and wrinkles, and 75% of them experienced improved skin texture and less redness. Now that is fantastic. So you get all your little information here when you pick this up, and you get the little envelope, which is just here, and you get 7 of these sachets. Now, let me see if we can see how much is in each of these sachets. There is 2 mils, which is 0.07 fluid ounces. So it's enough. It is enough to just apply some in the morning and some at night. So again, this is a 7-day treatment, and you apply this in the morning and in the evening. It does say there, apply liberally morning and evening on cleansed skin. And if you do have any Perricone moisturizer, it's probably best to apply that after you apply this, but I don't, so I'm just going to have to apply my regular moisturizer that I have at home. If you are going to buy this full sized, this is retailing I think at about £129, so it's a very, very expensive product to just go out and buy, and I think it's like 30 mils for £129. So this is just allowing me to experience that without having to fork out that amazing amount of money. Because of course I couldn't afford to lay down £129 on a product. I just don't have that kind of cash lying around. So for me, this just gives me a little sample. It just lets me try it, lets me see if I do like it. And yes, the downside is if you do really like it, unfortunately, I couldn't go out and buy it. But at least I could say I've tried it. So guys, that is everything that I got from this month's beauty subscription. So I got the skincare, all the brushes and the tools, and all that for just over £11. And like I said guys, the sponges alone are £9.99 from Superdrug. So it just goes to show you how a beauty subscription is worth it in the long run. You get to try things that you maybe never normally would. So guys, that is it for today. If you have liked this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed already, it'd be amazing if you could do. And if you do subscribe to my channel guys, remember and hit that bell so it'll notify you every time I upload, which is Wednesdays, Fridays and Sundays. It would be amazing to have you here on my channel. Join my little makeup mummy family, and let's just smash 2018. So guys, until the next video, you take care, and we shall see you soon. Stay safe. Love you. Bye.